What's good, y'all? We got another story. It's Wild Boy Keys here. Um, ooh, this story is very funny. It is hilarious. Actually, I think it's funny. That means you'll think it's funny because I'm a funny person. But this is the time I took a Colorado edible. So yes, most of my stories be involving me doing drugs. That's just how life is. Period. You gotta live. You only live once. But I've this is the time. Well, I've been accustomed to edibles, but I wasn't like as custom I am to today. So my mom, I ain't even gonna say all the information now. I'm just gonna say it. I just know what happened. I got edibles. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all niggas be snitches. I got some edibles. So it was from my aunt. So my aunt made some edibles. She's in Colorado, obviously. She got some. She brought some cookies. So I'm looking like these little cookies be hitting like that. She was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So like I grow it and I make them, and people always want more. And there was chocolate chips and shit. My auntie know I like some chocolate chip cookies. Oh my god, with some milk, nigga, huh? Okay, back on story. So, she was explaining the cookies. She was just like, oh yeah, these cookies strong. So I'm gonna need you to take half. And when every pothead know, when someone tells you to take half, I don't know what runs through your mind, but you're just like, I'm gonna take a whole cookie. Because you're telling me to take half, but I don't want to take half. Like, what do I look like biting half a cookie and leaving the half that's sitting there? No, I'm gonna eat the whole thing because I'm a G like that. So, she told my mom, and my mom always trying to be on safeguard. My mom was like, don't dare take a full. No, I took a full anyway. So, I'm gonna explain this whole trip. So, ate dinner, chomped down on some good ass spaghetti. So, I went into the refrigerator. Usually around nighttime, I like to enjoy my high because I don't be bothered. I'm in my sanctuary. I'm focused. I'm chilling with my boys, period. So I took a cookie. And I think it was around, I want to say 9 o'clock. So I smacked the whole cookie and chugged down some milk. I always got to wash it down, period. So I sat in my room, chilling with my boys on the mic, on the game, playing GTA, playing Call of Duty, doing the typical boy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over here laughing on GTA, you know what I mean? My boys having a good time. All of a sudden, about 30 minutes, my edible, I feel a little bit of a tingle. And you know when your edible about to hit you because you feel like your legs about to go numb, you know what I'm saying? You feel like if you get up, you're just going to fall. And I don't want to fall because I feel like if I fall, I can get up for a minute. So I felt a little tingle. I was like, oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute now. This edible feel kind of good. So my mom called me because I was like, all right, it's good because my animal didn't kick in, but I felt a little bit. My mom was like, you feel it? I said, no, I just feel a little tingle. So I know I feel it a little bit. It's kicking in. She's like, oh, okay. So I'm gonna check on you because I want to know how them edibles are. I said, okay. So I went back to my room. I don't know what happened after an hour, but I felt like I was on a trip with Jesus. Like I felt like me and Jesus were best buds in an old school car riding down I don't know where. We was like I felt like I was at a party in heaven. I don't know how high I was, but I was high. And I knew I was high because it came to the point I was like, all right, bro, I'm playing the game, but I'm bugging. Like I'm tripping. Like anything I wanna do, my brain wasn't it wasn't it wasn't calculating to my mind. So you know what I'm saying? Like everything was working slow. So so it came to the point when I was watching TV. I stopped playing the game for a little bit because everybody wanted to get some food. So I stopped playing the game and watched TV. So boom, I was watching a movie and I was staring hella hard. But the fact was that the movie was paused. But I thought I was watching the movie. That's what I'm saying. I'm slow. So boom, I knew the movie was paused for so long because one of my boys, he was like, yo, like, yo, you good? I was on FaceTime. He was like, bro, I was really like no weird shit, bro. I was literally watching you, bro, and you was staring at the screen for about 30 to 45 minutes. And I called your name, but you was just not. I felt like there was a house there, but nobody was home. I felt like the lights were just off. You know how you knock on the door and someone turns on the lights so you won't think they're home? That's what you did. And I was like, dang. He said 45 minutes. And I thought he was. He said I thought you was gonna move or something, or I thought you was gonna press play, but you was laughing like the movie was playing and nothing was playing. I was just laughing because I'm like, damn, 45 minutes for me to be that high, 45 minutes. So you know what I'm saying? Further on, the edible just got worse, and it's got worse, and it just got worse. It got worse. I had to stop playing the game because I could not. It was frying my brain. I was like, yo, like, whenever my auntie put in this, I felt like my aunt put drugs, not weed, but some other type of drugs in these cookies, because it did not feel like a normal Colorado cookie. I was like, these motherfuckers dangerous. So I was like, okay, cool. So my mom and dad eventually tried to instead of normal parents. Oh, hello, how you doing? No, these motherfuckers. I have two doors connected to my room. These people right here came barging through my dorm like a SWAT team. I felt like.
Oh, hi. Wait a minute. Who are you?
I felt like they was just trying to arrest me. I felt like a most wanted criminal. The funny part was, and that they barged through my ass, tried to hop out my window. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I literally opened up my window and I was about to, I got 3 floors to my house, so that was not gonna look pretty. But it was the fact that they scared me, and I was like, oh my god, don't arrest me. I was about to throw some of them, try to lose them, but. My mom was like, "Whoa, calm down. You good?" I said, "No, I'm not good. I'm on edge. Like, I'm really on edge." She looked at my eyes. She was like, "Boy, you smacked." She was like, "You was gone." I said, "Yes, I've been gone for like the past 3 hours." I felt like a crack addict. I felt like I was scratching. I was scratching myself. I was like, "Yo, like, what is in this?" Like I just wanted, what I'm saying? My dumb ass tried to look in the back of the bag like they had ingredients. I'm like, nigga, these are homemade. There ain't no damn ingredients. I called my auntie. I said, Auntie, I don't know what you put in these, but you need to do something. She was like, you high? I said, oh, I'm high as hell. She was like, just relax. Like, it's gonna wear off eventually. I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. It's never gonna wear off. It's never gonna wear off. I'm gonna be high forever, for life. She was just laughing at me. She was like, man, she said, do your everyday thing that you do at nighttime and it'll wear off eventually. She was like, you probably gonna be high when you wake up. I said, oh, fuck. So like I said, I went back doing my everyday thing. So you know how when you high, you get hungry. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some food and get some water or some juice. I like juice. The fact is that 3 flights of stairs does not sound bad, but when you walk 3 flights of stairs when you high, oh my god, the journey is long as hell. So I got up. I had to prepare myself mentally. So I took the first stairs. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. I done went down the first flight, and I looked down and looked down through the crack. I said, oh, 2 more flights. So I made it to the bottom. Well, I mean, it felt like a journey. It felt like when Goku, if y'all know Dragon Ball Z, when Goku had to run the snake's way to get to King Kai's house, oh my god. You know how long that took? That's how long it took. It took forever. So I got to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of making leftovers, I made some weird conjunction. I put spaghetti. I made fried chicken. Then I jellied up toast. Like, yeah, I jellied up toast. And then I got some pepperoni. I made some bacon. And then, boom. I literally made a sandwich out of spaghetti, chicken, jelly on the toast, pepperoni, and bacon.
Stop it. Get some.
Did it taste good? Oh, my. Man, if they had a show on Food Network for Potheads Can Cook, I will be on there. Like, literally, I will be on there. I don't know what it did, but it tasted so good. Like, it tasted like if Chef Ramsay just blessed it. It tasted like God blessed me with the skills of culinary and pothead energy and just combined it into some sandwich. I made 3 of them things, and I crushed it with a side of apple juice and water and literally one of them things, some Doritos. Like, I made 2 trips. That's how hungry I was. I made 2 trips back and forth to bring my food and my drinks up there. So I crushed it. I'm like, I said, oh Lord, like this is good. Like this is really good. And I killed it all. Like I was stuffed. I felt like if a planet was in my stomach. I had a food baby. So after I crushed my food, I went back to watching TV. So this was the last part of me tripping. So you know how when you really focus, I like horror movies. So I was watching horror movies. So horror movies and you being really high does not mix sometimes. Cause I was watching, I was watching The Conjuring. And The Conjuring, if you already know, Conjuring's really fucked up, demonic shit, period. So I'm like, all right, I'm watching this movie. I'm over here tweaking. I'm over here hearing noises in my house.
You what?
I'm like, all right, like I know ghosts are real and I know I believe in ghosts, but I'm just like, this is not the time to be freaking me out right now. Like I'm already not here. Like I'm hearing I heard doors. So I'm like I'm about to sleep outside. I'm about to sleep fucking outside. You know what I'm saying? My TV cut off by itself. I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing people talking. Nobody's up. Everybody's asleep. So I went to sleep. Woke up stoned out of my ass. I woke up just mouth was on desert. My mouth was on desert. Water wouldn't even help me. That's how bad my mouth was so dry. But I mean, basically the end of the story was just I had to be careful every time. I took them multiple times after that, but I just had to be careful because oh my God, them edibles beat my ass. But I mean, yeah, that's basically it. But I'm gonna need you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna need you to share them videos with as much people as you can. Show the love. So, you know what I'm saying? Be that person that be like, oh yeah, I was with him since the beginning. But yeah, at the end of the day, that was it. But I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm actually doing another story like as of right now as we speaking. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay blessed, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Goodbye.
1, 2, I'ma kill you. 3, 4, knocks at the door. 5, 6, now you in a ditch.
You ain't gonna shoot, stop towing. Stop fucking with niggas who be folding. Got rear dirty and drinking my cola. I be Zuda over X, I be rolling. Ay, I got the juice like Tupac, back and forth rock. I feel like a seesaw too hot for them niggas. I feel like